a mix of weather the Easter holiday weekend. We also had quite a mix actually across the near continent, and heat was one of the big stories. We had temperatures in Berlin on Sunday peaking at 30 Celsius, that's 86 Fahrenheit, almost a record for this time of year. But I have to say since then it's turned a little bit cooler. Yesterday 24, today nearer normal. But the heat will build again this week across central parts of Europe. The warm oranges return. And then towards the end of the sequence, which is heading its way towards the bank holiday weekend for us, it looks as though some of that warmth could be heading to our neck of the woods. So that's something to bear in mind in the coming week. But back to today, we've got low pressure across England and Wales with some showers. We've got those fronts ganging up across Scotland and Northern Ireland with some wet and cold weather, quite a chilly north wind at the moment. And those fronts don't look as though they're going to move very far. Still there through Wednesday and still there on Thursday, although slowly weakening and pushing back northwestwards. So we could have some problems with quite a lot of wet weather in Scotland in the next day or two. And towards the end of Thursday, then another system starts to come in from the mid-continent to affect the southeast. That could well give some heavy rain, even some thunder. You can see how warm that air is just to the east of that front. But today, well, showers really the story across southern areas, rain further north. That's been gradually pushing its way up into Scotland and Northern Ireland, accompanied by quite a lot of mist and murk. The thunder now getting going across the peaks. And I think really for the rest of the afternoon, the wet weather will stay across Scotland and Northern Ireland. A lot of mist and murk, as I said, some snow for the hills. But further south, expect some brightness, but also a few sharp showers. And temperature-wise, the best again in the southeast at around 17, but chilly in that wind across northern England and eastern Scotland, only around 7 or 8 degrees. And staying quite cold, windy and wet across the north through tonight as well. And across East Anglia and the southeast, more pulses of rain starting to push up from the near continent. It does look as though they could be quite wet in the southeast by the end of the night. But in between, I think the showers will tend to ease off and it'll turn a bit misty and murky, and it will be quite a mild night for all of us. So tomorrow then, starting off with that rain in the southeast corner, I think that will get away and the mist will clear. There'll be some sunshine, but also a few showers. But further north and west, it's going to stay wet. Looks as though it'll stay murky, cold and wet across much of Scotland, down across Northern Ireland, maybe just the Western Isles escaping with any brightness. And then for Thursday, well, that front starts to push back northwestwards, so the rain tending to fizzle out and it will become drier across many parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, just the odd shower. Then there's that risk of that thundery rain just approaching the southeast late on. So quite a mix. Bye-bye.